So today we are going to recreate the GIGI Hadid makeup look on Katie today. Today we are going to make it sort of mixed with like a formal makeup look. She's going to her formal and this is what I do for her when she goes to her formal. So there we go. I need to raise it up a bit. It's going to be up close and personal. There you go. Alright.
Sit straight.
Yeah. Ew, the fake tan on my hand. I'm going to a ball tonight, actually, so I could do this on me, but thought I'd do it on Katie. Yeah.
I can do yours.
Yeah. Whoa, nice. Your skin feels really good.
Thanks. You're working on it.
Yeah, it's really nice. What have you been using?
I'm using the Clinique one. The
Moisture Surge. So she's going for like a luminous look today, so I'm using a really luminous primer.
I go so red with this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
Okay, I'm gonna use the
We really
Mcgrath Foundation. Can you hold that up to the camera, Katie? I'm gonna get you a face.
Oh yes.
Yeah, cool.
I'm like really bronzed and I'm really like luminous.
Alright. I just put that in your eyebrow.
Oh my god.
Okay, hello guys. First and foremost, I'm sorry if you can hear birds in the background. We live in a house that is just constantly filled with birds, so they might be chirping in the background. But I'm just going to do a short and sweet video on Katie right now. I filmed her makeup look for her formal, and she wanted to do the GIGI Hadid inspired makeup look, really gold, really bronzy. So I started off with the Mcgrath Foundation and did a nice full coverage complexion, but it's really nice and lightweight and lasts all day. Then I just used my favorite Tarte Shape Tape.
Forgot to tell you, my hairdresser thought you were my sister.
Hairdresser thought what?
You were my sister.
That's so funny.
She was like, oh, what are you doing over here? I was like, oh, my sister's doing my makeup. And then mum came in and she was like, was that your sister? I was like, no, that was my mum.
Oh, how funny. She's been kind.
Mum is in the video. That's so funny.
No, do that again.
No, it's
Don't
fine.
do that again. You don't want me.
So then I took Benefit's cream Hoola bronzer and I put that all around Katie's face. I wanted to use something a little bit more cool toned because, as you can tell by the video, we're both a little bit orange from our fake tans, and it is coming. It does have sort of an orange wash over it because of the wood. It had like my wood reflecting on us, but I mean that's probably just an excuse. Then I went in and baked her face with the Too Faced Born This Way translucent powder, and I did all through her T-zone to really set that down and under her eyes and her eyelids. Then I used the Becca bronzer and I just took a big fluffy brush and went sort of all over her face really messily. She wanted to be super super bronzy, so I wasn't too precise with this, and I used the same bronzer in her eye crease as a transition shade just to make it all look very seamless. Now I jumped into this Mario Badescu palette, which is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I started off with an orange translucent powder in the outer corner. You can tell in Gigi's photo that she had a very, very winged out look without having necessarily too much makeup or a wing. So I wanted to just create that illusion of that really cat eye look on Katie. And I used just a little bit of brown on the outer corner. And then I went in with this Tarte eyeshadow. This is a beautiful consistency. I use this quite often actually. I really, really love this. I'll leave all the product descriptions down in the description box below because I can't remember off the top of my head right now what I was using and what colors they are, so I'll make sure I do a detailed description down below for you guys. But I did that all over her eyelid just with my finger just to get the best payoff, and then I used it on a brush underneath her eyes, and again used a bit of the brown eyeshadow to go underneath the lower outer corner of her eyes too. I didn't feel like it was gold enough from that paint pot. I think it was too bronzy, which kind of screwed up the whole look, to be honest, because Gigi's looks really nice and light and bright. But Katie was happy with it. She wanted it to have that bronzy look as well. So I did just go over with this Zoeva palette, this gold shade, and really try to amp up the gold towards the inner corner especially, and I used the Flower Beauty highlighting palette to do that as well, and just really went a bit nuts on the inner corner. And then obviously used the same highlighter on all the high points of her face. She wanted to be super glowy. I don't know if Gigi necessarily had much glow on her face from the photo I was referencing, but Katie wanted to have a lots. Then I didn't want to make her eyeshadow crease, so I just covered her eyes and then sprayed the outer perimeter of her face with MAC's limited edition Fix Plus, and just used my trusty Gimme Brow from Benefit just to brush her eyebrows up. She doesn't like to wear too much eyebrow products, and Gigi definitely has just brushed up eyebrows all the time as well, so that's what I did for Katie. Then here we have the Glam Manicare eyelashes. Obviously, again, referencing the photo, it's super cat eye, and she had only lashes on the outer corner, so we cut them in half and did that same effect on Katie, which is what I usually do on myself as well. I really love that effect. And I will list these lip products down below if you guys are interested. It's MAC's Velvet Teddy, and I put a lighter one on the inner center of the lips, and I'm really sorry for how horrible this lighting has just turned. We were filming this at like 5 p.m. and the lighting sort of just deteriorated as the video went on, so it's very pixelated and not so great at the end here, but you get the idea, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this short little video. Let me know if you want more of these voiceover videos, because it's actually quite fun to do.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
I love it.
So we have finished up the look. It was kind of, I was trying to get the golds to be like Gigi's, but I couldn't find quite the right one, so I used a few in there. But it was just a formal inspired makeup look.
She nailed it. Perfect.
Thanks. So thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in the vid, Kate. And
thanks for doing my makeup.
No worries. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.